So, our first one will be lap 1, Anthony Beck on Craig McDonald, turn 21-22.
Oh, let me go to the race.
Yeah, that's it.
Right, who's sorry?
Anthony Beck and Craig McDonald.
What was that, turn 1,
No,
lap 1?
no. Race 1, lap 1, turn 21-22,
Oh,
which is coming through the chase, I believe. If you click that spanner and hammer, you can then slide the bar across, and it should go to race at some point. That's it. And that's where when we get a meatball, you can double check that time with the timestamp, and that's the start. I'm assuming Lee had all the cars drawn. I'm gonna hope so anyway.
Yeah. So it was turn 21, yeah.
Yeah, turn 21, so you can fast forward a little bit. Yes, coming up now, I'd imagine. This should be turn 21. Oh. Okay. I'm assuming that was it. Oh no.
Yeah. Who was it against?
Anthony Beck had put it in against Craig McDonald.
Which
taking
is
this
his
blue and
star
yellow,
Which is
here.
probably.
blue and yellow.
Blue and yellow here. So yeah, it's that instant there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know quite, like, because like there he gets up the inside, which is late and bold. I don't know.
Weird, really, wasn't it?
It's late, but like he gets it.
He makes it, doesn't he? Like, leaves him room.
I think the instant comes from, is it Stimson there?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I
They have
just
to,
think,
this contact, this
I think
there,
there's gears, like,
but
which just forces him.
then is Stimson off track?
no, I don't think he was.
I know it's marginal. Yeah, I know he's still on. Yeah, the contact happened and he's pushed him off in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the way I see it, I think it's just he's made it a pass fair and square, and it's just racing instant. I think after
I'm
that,
gonna
really.
go Amity's RI with it, I think. It's door banging, isn't it? Again, like it was a bold move. Where
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you feel about it, but for me, that's just he's fair and square, gone for the overtake, got it, and it's just a racing instant after that for me.
I
Yeah, I
think
think so,
RI.
yeah.
Yeah. So all in agreed RI.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that one is RI. And the next one is you have a meatball at 6:29 Stephen Cox. So it'll be 6:19 on your timestamp. Yeah. Oh, it is one, I think it is. But that it will work. Oh, that's brave. Yeah, this is.
Elfie.
I think we're all in agreement. A selfie.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yes.
That's easy. If we could have some more of them. Selfie. And the next one is 9:15. Glen Humberstone. So it'd be 9:05. Okay.
Just a meatball, is it?
Yep. Yeah. This is another meatball. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh. Sausage. Is that gonna be a?
I can't comment.
Okay.
Right. Well,
It's it
did the
only.
accident? Did it happen before?
That's what I was just double checking if it had been protested as well. But who's that with? Is that
Fiona, isn't it?
Fiona? Isn't it? Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Because she actually gets away with that without being meatball somehow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she's not down as a meatball on her. Yeah.
Has she not complained about it? Like,
No,
protested about
no,
it?
no. Fiona doesn't protest anything. I don't think. Like I've never seen like too kind for her and good. Does Fiona lose multiple places? Is my next thing. And play it on from like Fiona's or something. Does it validate? Only just to see if she loses. Yeah, I assume she only lose 1 to Glenn. Yeah, 2. So she does lose. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, it's a
think.
multiple on that.
I think unfortunately that's gonna have to be um against Glenn, that 3LP for causing Fiona to
Yeah.
lose multiple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor Glenn. Where did Glenn finish in that? Oh no, Glenn Meatball, didn't he? So Glenn will just
Yeah.
be 3LP
Yeah.
then. That's easy. The next one I've put in lap 4 against Craig, turn 21, which is the same one as before with. So yeah, so lap 4. It's
Steady on,
coming
Liam.
the exit of the chase, and I've put something along the lines of no racing room given, contact forcing me to have having a slow down. So. Yeah, so, on the left hand off there. That gives me a slow down.
That
Right,
give
yeah.
you a slowdown, did it?
Yeah,
Oof.
1.5 seconds I think to be exact.
Ooh.
So I suppose it's me and James. The way I'm seeing
Yeah.
it is, yeah.
He's not giving you enough room, is he?
Nah, you've been fair and square there on the entry, and
Yeah.
then he's come across on the exit there. So, for me, I suppose that's 2LP, isn't it?
Yeah,
But did you lose? Would you be classed as losing multiple positions for it?
I suppose if you got the slowdown,
Yeah.
you got one, yeah, multiple. So that's a 3LP, I'd say.
if you two are in agreement.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Where did he finish then? That was Craig, whatever his name was. Cockerel.
Craig Cockerell, yeah.
Yeah, when did he finish? Let me work out.
26th.
2 seconds. That was just trying to work, just trying to get the bit up where.
It was a lap down though.
Yeah, it is. You still score points if you're 1 lap down.
Right, okay. It's more than
It,
one lap you don't.
yeah, if you're 2
Right.
laps down, you then don't score.
Yeah.
Summer sheets, rules, right, yeah. And what position was it again?
26th.
26. 43. Well, that can't be right. Yes, he's done that. I know. 12.9. So look, that's fine. If I let the sheet load up, it'll work better. Then we've got meatballs for Luke Grundman and Jamie Scott, both at 14:08. So it'll be just about 10 seconds before that. Yeah.
Oh, I'll back up.
Here.
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, they weren't teammates. They
Bumper
were
cars.
I think I
Oh.
remember.
And that
What's happened now?
and who was that coming in? And that was because
That's
there's
Craig
nothing.
McDonald.
Yeah, Craig McDonald. Okay, yeah, because he's also involved then, and Julian Shorter, which is in Pandel's colours, I think. I know is his separately then. I know.
No, he
Oh, he hit the
Oh.
wall, didn't he?
Oh.
Does that cause a separate crash though?
That'd be 14:06. Let me just double check the meatball. Because they get theirs at 14:13, both of them two. Which would be 14:03 was when the actual meatball occurs. So yeah, it is. So it will be this contact. There. Yeah.
It's Julian who's got the meatball.
Yeah. It is Julian
Right.
got a meatball at 14:03. If
Yeah.
you press the arrow or the plus arrow on the far right. No, far left. It does a slow mo. The more times you press it, the slow. No, the one on the left as well. The more times you press, no, the one on the far left. Keep going. That one. That's it. If you press that one, it does it like a slow mo. And if you press it multiple times, it gets slower. That's like super slow mo. That's it. I would say, unfortunately, it's that Carl. This one. Is it this one here?
That's
Yeah.
what causes
Yeah.
it.
What does that look like from that car's onboard? Out of interest, like I like coming over the top of the hill, just to see. Like, I think, unfortunately, it's that car's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see Luke breaking there, can't you? So
So what we saying? That'll be a 12 LP, won't it, for multiple meatballs if we're classing
multiple, yeah.
all 4 of those.
Yeah.
So Chris later in that 12 LP, and he crashes into who? Luke, is it first? Yeah.
Yeah, into Luke first.
Luke crash hits the wall though, doesn't he?
He gets his meatball at 14:08, so it'd be 10 seconds before that, so it'd be 13:58. But then he causes him to spin. And that,
Yeah, because like you say,
Right.
13:58 is here now,
Right.
isn't it?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. See what you mean?
yeah,
Yeah. It
he's
was.
caused him to lose control, which will then result in the meatball because he's hit the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting, isn't it? Because there was 2 got round there, and then these 2 for some reason.
It's
Well,
whether
that
you
blue
then
and yellow car,
decide.
Craig, he hits the wall. If you look, he hits the wall. Play it
But
on the
then
right hand side.
it's
He actually hits the wall.
okay.
Look
So then, would you
there.
say?
Which
Okay, so would you say he's not? So then, Craig McDonald's one is separate then. Yeah.
Let's just play this back.
We'll play it back because if it is, it only. I know because the
he
other
does
two.
only just clip the wall, but that pushes him into,
What timestamp is it?
doesn't he?
40:02.
Then he hits Julian, then doesn't he?
For me personally, that's sort of a
Almost a selfie.
selfie because
Yeah,
he's hit the wall and it sent him into the
yeah.
instant, isn't it?
And then
So for
which
me,
then is he's hit Julian.
Who's already So then Craig McDonald is a 6 LP then, causing another car to meatball.
yep.
Yeah. If that's
Yeah,
what we're going with on it.
that's what it looks like,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
that's what it looks like. So then to confirm, Chris has taken out the two teammates here on the left. He's then had his own incident, which is then taken out.
Julian.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
So let's do that one then. That'd be 12 LP. So then Craig hits the wall, causing. So crashing into cars already meatballed, yeah?
Was it just them four on the meatball?
I believe so, mate. I'm just filling in. 2 seconds. 6 LP. 2 seconds. I've done that one. DSQ used 12 LP. So C H 15. C H. The next one is Michael Clough against Sam Smith, lap 5, turn 2. Yeah, Michael Clough against Sam Smith. There's definitely room given on the inside there.
There was a lot of room on the inside, wasn't there? It's like you would. It looks like Sam's turned in thinking he's going to turn in, and he hasn't.
I can see why he's turned in, because you would traditionally take quite an early apex here if you're on the inside, but is it a bit too early?
I mean, for me, if
there's a car there, that's quite.
What's it like from
What's it
the
like from out
helicopter?
above? Yeah.
Yeah, helicopter or blimp or something like that. That's not where we can see. Skywards, I don't. I love seeing like the panic on the wheel. I'd like someone starting to slide. Only because I do the same, like.
Yeah, we all do it.
Like, fishing at it. I don't know.
so, there is room given. I think it's hard. He does turn in maybe just that fraction too early, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But then I think Michael there sort of turns in a touch too late.
Bit late,
yeah.
yeah.
So is that sort of
Well,
racing instant when you
Racing
wear it like that?
incident.
Well, there's room given on the inside, isn't it, I suppose, to going on like kind of ruling. There's racing room given on the inside. He left like the car on the inside, left the left room on the outside. but then is the car on the outside coming across at this point?
At this point, yeah.
So then that would then. And they both lose out, don't they?
I think so, yeah.
Where did they finish? Sam Smith finished 10th. Michael Clough 7th.
I'm yeah, because they take each other out on the final corner, I think.
Right.
I'm sure it was he sort of Craig Cockrell.
No, that's Craig Cockrell,
Oh,
wasn't
isn't
it?
it? Yeah,
Yeah.
with Panzer on Tom and
Yeah.
and I nearly crashing Timothy. What laughing as all them not go off. I'm kind of leaning towards
What's
alright.
that, Michael?
I don't really know. They both left room. Sam has possibly turned in a little bit early, possibly, but then
I don't think it's
I
that
don't-
much too early, to be fair.
no.
Because, yes, maybe because you knows that there's a car there.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
do you know what I mean? It's
He's still there though, isn't he? He's not vanished.
no.
I mean, for me, personally, that's got to be a bit of racing incident. I think,
Yeah.
like I say, they're both, one's turned in early, one's turned in a bit, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They've met.
So for me, it's
Yeah, I think alright. I don't think
Yeah.
it'll be fair to blame one or the other.
What's that, Michael?
So, alright. They both
Yeah.
lose the two.
yeah.
Two
positions
places.
in the end. Alright. The next one. 17:25. Tom Griffiths, Arthur Pandel, Craig Cockrell. Lap 7. This will be the entertaining one. And yeah, it is anyone home. Yeah. Here we go. This was there. It is on a crashing.
Last lap,
yeah.
Spectacular.
All going for second place, weren't they? Or the leader.
For the win,
leader,
Monty,
wasn't it?
yeah.
I think so. So, Pandal goes for a go. What does that look like from like above, from like a chopper camera? Just to see, trying to work out which cars move first there, and is there like overlaps?
It's the car in the middle obviously goes right, and then he thinks, oh, there's not enough room there, so then just moves to the left. And Arthur's already committed, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And if you watch him, he has started to move across.
Yeah.
As soon as he sees him coming across, he does start to move across, but obviously then just runs out of room.
But I'm not sure if Pandal hits his
It didn't look very close, did it?
Didn't it? Like, I'm not sure Pandal actually had an overlap. I thought I do. Then go. Right. Very nice. The light. I think like here he's kind of defended it. Now it's, but when he breaks in front of, when it's there.
It's just unlucky though.
It's like there's it is none of them have really got like an overlap. You got to imagine Pandal's face as he's hurtling towards it.
Craig's thinking, oh, I've got this.
Yeah, I've covered that. Fuck me. And when there's
Did you finish second then?
I don't know. Did I nearly
Was that
crash?
you just nearly spinning it?
After you've done this, we're looking at me crossing the line. Which I have Andy look. I was like what Tom did, and when I saw this happening in front, and shit myself. And um, it's either Tom or Panzel for me. Like Craig
Does he brake really early or Tom?
It's fractionally early.
I think he reacts, doesn't he?
I think he reacts to like Craig
Yeah.
as well. Like he could like when you're that close behind him.
Yeah.
I mean, he is literally right on him, isn't he? And then brake light. Oh no!
Really early, isn't it?
Mm,
It's like 100. Is it the 100 board?
yeah.
Before the 100 board.
Yeah, I'm not sure
I don't know.
why, because he had, unless he sort of
I
realised Arthur's going to come up his inside.
and it did, I
he just sort
suppose, when his titty breaks, he's really, really narrow. Well, whether he's decided, like, the move's off now. It's early,
Yeah, brake and then he wants to turn right.
I don't think he's trying to turn right. I think he's just trying to, like, close it off, because, like, at that point, it is if he slows up at that angle, Panzel's not really making the move. Isn't it, but...
I mean, dare I say, are we looking at a racing incident? You know, you're all battling. It's a case of, you know, he's thinking, yeah, I'll go down the inside. He's obviously aware, I'm sure he's aware Arthur's there. You know, he's just got to this stage and thought, oh.
I don't know, really.
I don't know.
I don't know what
I
to
feel
say.
like someone should be at fault, but again, like, I don't...
Like, Arthur didn't have any overlap at all, did he?
No. So that's what I know. It's not half. Like I'd say not half, but it is. The contact does come in the back of Tom.
Yeah.
It's like
I suppose
front bumper to rear wheel.
Yeah, I suppose we go back to like Chris Slater and that up in the mountain section.
Yeah.
You know, effectively, if whoever's in front's braking, you should sort of be adhering, you know, to them.
And it is.
Um,
And it is. He might have braked fractionally early, but it's still in a reasonable distance, I'd say. Like.
I mean, from my perspective, if I was Arthur there, I'd be thinking, I'm sure, like Tom here is going to probably go for the inside. You know, is it a case of why follow him through? That sort of thing. So for me, I'd probably inclined to say maybe Arthur just been a bit keener. You know, it's because he's got to run out of this corner. Isn't it?
He has. Yeah.
You know,
and then he watches him go to the right, but then
Right, the door's open.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it sort of slams shut again, isn't it?
Because then would you class Tom then as moving twice?
Moving under braking, isn't he?
What is the rules on moving under braking?
So there, he's not braking, but
yeah,
there now he is. So I wouldn't. Again, it's that thing. He's not moved under braking per se, is he? But
no.
it's Hmm. It is hard. I see it's like, say, Arthur's the door's open there.
Yeah, you would go to the inside, wouldn't you? But
Well, yeah, you'd think, oh, bloody hell, I could have two of them here. But then, like I say, Tom's come straight back to shut the door.
yeah,
But
I'm thinking Panzel.
like I say, there is no overlap, is there? So Tom
no.
would think, oh, he's not up
Yeah,
alongside.
yeah, you can go.
So really,
And then Arthur runs into the back of him, which is running into the back of someone, aren't you?
yeah, I think, yeah, for me, I suppose that does go on Arthur for me.
Do that in like a super slow-mo now, like. That's it. Yeah, I'm thinking it's Panzer, like, 'cause like here, no overlap.
Yeah.
Doors closing, no overlap. Doors closing.
I mean, yes, Tom's braked a bit early there, but that's not.
It looks like as soon as he starts braking, he thinks, "Yeah, I'm not going to make this." So It looks to me as if he starts turning to the right, and then Arthur just gives him the tap, which pushes him to the left
So then what?
into him.
So Arthur 12 LP for multiple DSQs.
Tom finishes though, doesn't he?
That's a point.
He does, because he limps over the line. Because I'm sure
Has Craig finished, did he?
Tom Griffiths. I'm sure Tom limps over the line because
Tom.
You're up there, and then I think I come past here somewhere. I don't know.
If you go on the results bit for a minute.
I don't know if I got him on the line or.
It is because you got then Craig. We got Tom finishes.
You're kidding me, mate.
Where's me? Yeah. So.
Where did Pandal finish? Arthur Pandal, yeah, 1 lap down. Craig Cross, yeah, so they both score. So then it is only going to be 3 LP then, I'd say. Because they've lost multiple positions.
Yeah.
Multiple positions, yep.
So 3 LP for Pandal.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a lucky devil.
Where did Pandal finish in?
He was, yeah.
27th he finishes.
27th, yeah. So then that's it for that race.
It wasn't too bad then, was it?
No, I said it's not really, we haven't got many tonight.
No, we didn't have a look at you across the finish line.
Good. Oh, I was wild. Oh, I think I've still got my replay up. I'll show them that. Yeah. Yes. And then the next one, it's only all meatballs. Have
Really?
I still got? Yeah. We haven't got any protests.
Yeah, race 1 and race 2 I actually thought were really good in terms of.
I don't have my replay up. That's a shame.
Yeah, mine's just booting up.
No, that's fine. I was going to show my crash across the finish line, but.
Yeah, it looks like the meatballs. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, sort of 5 there, haven't we? All within space of sort of 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So.
But have you done any practice on the Red Bull ring? Red Bull Ring yet?
Not yet.
No, I need to buy it actually.
I still need to. I'm not sure if I've got it or not, but I still need. I think I need to buy it, but I'm looking forward to it. It should be fairly close racing.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, there we are.
Let me load up the right screen. Watch out and box. Right, so the first one is at 220 or it'd be 29919 Chris Slater. I think this is a selfie if I remember rightly.
Oh yeah.
Can you show that again, Johnny? Because I think I missed it on the stream. That's why, yeah, badly. So, selfie, NFA.
Yeah, clips here. Yeah.
Wow. So lucky not to wipe anyone else out.
Who's 77 now? Anthony Beck.
Yeah, that's his team, I think.
Is this bit here ready?
It's that
Whoa!
guy who comes in like fast and late. Simon Robson, 229. Next one.
Oh, this looks like carnage. Oh, okay, so if we play this back, so basically you see, yeah.
Yeah, when they all.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
So there's actually two incidents then, essentially, by the looks of it.
Yeah, there's always something happened in the head, didn't it? And then.
2 seconds, let me double check timestamps. Okay, at 2:40 and 2:41, Craig Cockwater and Jamie Scott, Colin Sanson, Julian. Okay, so there's a few of them. What meatball? At 2:40. So look at Craig
So,
Cockrell
yeah.
at 2:29. It'll be he gets his, which is from his teammate Arthur.
Yeah.
So then Jamie Scott at 2:30. So okay, so what he's got his.
So it's, yeah, with these Gatton boys, isn't it? So he hits 17.
And it's Colin Sanson about the same time. Which is at year 1 car, I think. So this might be right.
Yep.
Okay, so. And then. Julian Scroter? Possibly, isn't it?
Scrower.
Rower. Squater.
I don't know. It's 2:30ish. Ooh. Okay, that's it. So
Yeah.
going back, what's that Simtech car spun there on the inside? That one there. Because I'm assuming he has a selfie. Is it? Okay, no. So then, who's the other car then? Robert Noble, yeah. Go backwards a little bit and play this as a freehand.
So there's that original.
But is
Well, he's just lost it, hasn't he?
Yeah, just accelerated too much on the grass, hasn't he? And
Yeah.
But then has he caused all that, or some of it?
I would
I'd
say
say it's all
so.
that because the timestamps all tally up within 2 seconds, don't they?
And it's all a backlash, I suppose, of just
So
play it.
does Robert get a black flag for that,
No,
or not?
he survives all that. I think Robert Noble, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. See, he causes that.
So he
He
causes Liam
survives.
Simpson,
Yeah. Which
who
then
then
takes out the
does
year-one
Colin.
car.
Yeah, Colin.
Colin.
And then, isn't it Julian
Yeah.
collects
He gets.
Colin?
No, I think Julian. Yeah.
Yeah, bang.
Yeah.
And then who was the other one?
You then had the
Simon Robson, wasn't it?
yeah, Simon Robson, Craig Cockrell, and Jamie Scott.
Which they're teammates, isn't they?
Yeah,
So they hit each other
but
because
Jamie,
of
I think the one on the
but that
left actually.
caused.
Yeah.
that's Noble, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's caused Burke as a noble, so that counts as
Yeah.
like two more points here. And then Jamie Scott comes in. There, he just gone past. So I think, unfortunately, Robert Noble.
Noble causes chaos.
Yeah.
He does indeed.
Are we all in agreement?
Yeah.
Yep.
Then, okay, let me do this. Robert Noble, and that would be a DSQ plus 12. Robert Noble loses control, resulting multiple meatballs. CH 24. Then the next one is Jason Cooper, 8:39, which will be the chase on lap 3, I think,
Oh, I see this.
with Andy McEwen, isn't it?
Look at.
I
Has
think,
Andy?
yeah, I think this is netcode because Andy McEwen survives this. Andy McEwen drives on as if nothing's happened.
Right.
Go from like above, like a. Because I'm sure I heard someone mention in a Discord the netcode word.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. But would they have touched?
It's about now. There's probably about a foot between them, isn't there?
Yeah, I'm gonna save netcode for me on that one.
I was lucky there, wasn't I?
Oh, was that you in front of Crush?
Yeah.
The breezed your relay. I'm gonna go netcode. Oi, off me! I didn't do anything wrong this time. Yeah. I know there might have been contact, but the netcode like rotates him almost straight away.
Yeah.
What do you?
Yeah.
What's it like from above? How close was it to me?
So that's what I'm reading. Even there, you...
that was actually closer than what the contact was.
Fuck me. You need to buy a lottery ticket. Yeah, I'm feeling netcode. Purely on the fact of that like secondary conduct on James Neave doesn't even affect him. Like,
No, it looks like his car goes through mine.
But yeah, I would have netcode.
Has Andy McEwen done anything about the corner before?
I don't think so. Why? What did you
All
do?
right, just play it back.
I don't think Andy cared. I think he just loves it. Give him a bash. Andy tried doing this onto me on one of the races, and I shit myself. Like, whoa, don't go down that gap. No, Andy hasn't protested at all. You guys have no
right.
protesting against this race, unless you want us to look at it.
Doesn't bother me. I'm not protesting it.
No, it's racing, isn't it? Yeah, like closing gap.
And then when I see this, I was like, oh, that sorted that out then.
you evil bastard. Yeah. What are we thinking then? Then this is race 2.
I'd say that's net code.
Net code, yeah.
Yeah, net code. And that's when that's race 2 done. Race 2. Yeah, we got a fair amount in this one to look at, and then other than that, we're
Do we need to look at the qualifying, see if anybody went out?
I have already checked it.
What?
You can't help but laugh. Can you? Boo!
Oh, is that me and you just in front?
Yeah. I missed this by like a fag paper as well.
I knew about it.
Not ready.
I tried, didn't I?
No, I didn't have a clue.
I tried to blank it out for you.
Does Fiona spin on the right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't comment.
Fair play to her for just holding the brake and waiting.
Yeah.
Nearly everybody got through as well.
Could the other guy avoid it? Craig Cockrell avoid it or not? What would you say?
So unless he was looking for it, I don't know.
He kind of had nowhere to go either, really, did he? It was break. But if you look,
here, he's probably paying attention to these, but if he's looking over here, you can see the car.
Yeah.
Did he have quite a lot of overlap on the other car next to him?
That's what I'm just thinking, like, because
Because if he's not left,
but it's like the whole pack's avoided there.
yeah.
10 out. 10 out. 10 out of 10 he's
No,
flat out.
no.
Did he even brake? I know it doesn't. I know it's not a huge difference, but it's gonna hurt regardless.
No brakey.
No.
Do we blame Craig Cockrell then? I'm inclined to say no. But
So Cockrell's meatball, yeah?
yeah, Craig Cockrell and Fiona gets her meatball at the same time.
Trouble is, what do you do? Because at the end of the day, it's kind of hasn't moved. You know.
Yeah, he can avoid. Yeah, I'm possibly gonna go RI for that. I don't think we can blame Fiona because she's kind of all of the other cars have missed her.
It's not like the previous race up in that mountain section where, you know, it was just chaos.
Yeah.
You know. Whereas that one, like I say, how many have actually got past without an issue?
And
You know, all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 other cars.
It is, and it is the fact she's stationary. You would have had a yellow flag, I would have thought. You would have guessed, anyway.
I mean, looking at the timestamps, stationary for sort of about 6 seconds. You know.
I wonder if Fiona swore when did you press the accelerator to find out when she was meatballed. Like, sat there for so long.
I remember her saying, everyone's got past, everyone's got past. Oh, fuck, no they haven't.
What do you do? I think RI. I don't think Fiona did the right thing by braking not moving.
It's up to you two. I can't.
I think. What does Adam think?
I mean, like you say, you'd like to think there's a yellow flag, wherever there was,
Yeah, that's a million dollar question. That
It's hard because at the end of the day, you sort of look here, and like I said,
you
you're
can
probably paying
see
attention here. You can just get a glimpse of it there.
there, and you can see
So,
it through the cars.
yeah. So for me, it's sort of could you have avoided it? Possibly. So for me, that I'd probably say it's a racing incident.
Yeah. So what we do? If you go backwards, I'll get a video clip, and then we'll put it in. I'll put it in the stewards chat. And,
You're on full speed, or
yeah, whatever. And now I'll do one from like Chase Cam or something like that. That's it. I'm leaning towards RI, but if you want a third opinion, I can put it in the stewards chat. But
yeah. It's not. I don't think it's a clear cut sort of racing incident, but at the same time, it's not. I don't think it's a particular fault. Do you know what I mean? It's a. Even I'd say that's a bit of a weird one. It's a shame we ain't got many more people to comment.
That's it.
yeah, that's what I've just like
Yeah,
uploaded
put it in the
into the
chat. So yeah.
yeah third view, please.
Have you seen the Discord?
No.
About
I was
it was
watching about the
had
advert.
yeah, but it is. I fixed it now.
Ah, okay.
It's it should be live now. Right, I'll put that in there. Right, so let's come back to that one in a minute. So that was Fiona and Craig Cockrell, yeah.
Yeah.
So let me highlight
Mhm.
that red for a minute. Put it in bold. Right. So next one is Duncan Cope at 1440. Have you got it?
Right. Off
This
track.
is yeah.
Wow.
This is a big one as well.
Is it? Ooh.
Andy McEwen again.
Mm.
So we should have. Let me just. It'll be
How
Duncan
many is
Cope,
that?
Shane Biggett, Mark Oliver, and Andy McEwen all get meatballs. Mark Oliver's this one, the one that it comes on
First
in
one,
wax.
yeah.
It's
And
Andy McEwen and Shane Piggott. Andy
did Arthur,
McEwen
did
comes
Arthur
in,
not get one then?
right? Yeah, Andy gets a bit in the chaos after it. This is when this bounces across, I think, and leaves him nowhere to go. Yeah, and then Andy comes in. Andy's in there as well. don't think Andy or Shane could have done anything to miss it.
No, I don't.
So Duncan Cope, DSQ plus
I remember this now. Yeah.
plus 12. He runs wide regions.
Yeah, it'll be a DSQ plus 12, won't it?
If we're all in agreement.
Yeah.
Yeah, to Duncan, yeah.
Yeah.
So many cars got lucky then. I got so lucky as well.
Yeah, so did I.
I thread my way through it, like,
I had to go on the grass on the left.
I go between like all the crash cars, like weave like through like a chicane.
You got lucky.
Yeah. I let Andy through as well. Interesting there, because he sort of come off the brakes a bit there, didn't he?
Yeah, he
You
did,
watch this
yeah.
bit here, off, he just rolls it back. That's Andy, didn't he? But
So then we got,
What?
if we're still in agreement,
DSQ
Yeah.
plus 12, yeah?
yeah. And the next one is a protest, Adam Fox on Michael Clough, 21 the chase on lap 2. And it's Adam's fault already. Oh, that's a. Yeah, it is. It's definitely. It's definitely Adam's fault.
Most things are.
I think unfortunately that is Michael's fault.
Yeah.
Don't
Massively.
worry, I'm used to it. So, what does Adam lose then?
Multiple, surely.
Just play it on, and we can multiples.
Yeah.
Where does Michael finish in? I'm assuming you finish.
18th. Yeah, I go on and finish. Yeah, 15th.
So that's Michael Clough then. Will be a 3LP, yeah? And he finished 20th, you said, yeah?
Yeah.
18th,
Oh, yes,
Mark off.
18th.
18th.
18th. Yeah, that's fine. Then we got Robert Noble and Tom Griffiths at 807 and 808 meatballs.
Oh, looks like a selfie on Noble.
Yeah.
So what was that one? So I was just typing.
Selfie, wasn't it? Oh, Robert.
So, yeah.
Which then takes out the other car, does it? Which is the other car should be Tom Griffiths, which is this one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bang.
Could I?
Yep.
Yeah, but that's me in front as well. If he bounces out the wall that I go past. So Robert Noble will be. Does Shane finish or not? Or does he finish laps down? Oh, I'm not Shane.
Shane.
Tom. I know. It's getting late. Yeah, he
Can't
finishes.
find him.
2 laps down.
Yeah.
20th. So.
That's it, isn't it, for race 3?
No.
No, I read it wrong. Jamie Scott, 902, isn't it?
DSQ plus 6. I'll just try to type this in. Jamie Scott's the next one. Nick Postons going back on the one with Fiona and the Gatton car. Craig Cockrell, I think it was. Craig Cockrell
Yeah.
has put it is. Oh, that's a tough one. I guess RI given the time they've been there and stayed still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what we said. Well, you two said.
yeah. If then that would give us 3 of us, which will then agree. If Adam stills,
Yeah, my thoughts on that still the same.
yeah, 7 million RI for that one. Yeah, I think it's only fair in the grand scheme of things. That's one. Then we can go back to that one. I know why I saw it when it had done in it. So Jamie Scott and James, yeah, because you got Jamie Scott and James Clark both at the same time. Oh, that was violent.
What's it like from above?
I mean, for me there, it's a very late, but he has got overlap.
Yeah.
I was
Was
just about,
he turning in or?
that's what I was just about to say. If you look on board with Jamie, pause it when he turns in, which is there, and now go back to your previous camera when he's turned in. That's it.
No.
He doesn't, because the rule is overlap on turning. That, but then he also needs to give a racing room. Oh,
I don't know really with that one.
I kind of feel like it's Chris against Chris, but
He's already turning in, isn't he?
yeah.
But there.
This is what I don't like about like that overlap rule. Like you could have a tiny overlap, and it is you,
Yeah.
and then you get away with it. I'm also gonna say Jamie hadn't given enough racing room there.
No, he hasn't. No.
He's not even considered any racing room, is he?
No. But then he is probably slightly got pushed towards it, hasn't he? But
Not been protested.
I'm just watching for the arms here. There.
Yeah. Right,
It's so. You know what I mean? It's a fine line, isn't it?
yeah. I'm feeling like Jamie Scott has turned in on him and not given a rating on him. Right. I know it's late, but once the spotters kind of said Carve, you kind of have to give room, like whether you want to or not.
Yeah.
He's not even giving him like half a car width,
No.
but I don't know. I hate being a steward.
I mean, again, I'm inclined to agree. I mean, if we just watch it, maybe from this view, it's yeah. I don't think he's left enough room, personally.
Oh, what's that other car that gets spun round? James Clark, is it James C. Clark by any chance? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, because then Jamie's meatball is from James Clark, but when
Yeah, because you look at the rear wheel, it's
yeah,
bit wobbly, isn't it?
here, isn't it? Bang.
yeah. So then I'm inclined to say Jamie's taken out James Clark
Yeah.
there, because
Is
there's
he meatballed as well?
yeah.
Yeah, there you
Chris,
go.
the only meatballs are Jamie and James Clark there. There isn't one for Chris Slater. So then the incident is Jamie on James Clark. And I would say Jamie's at fault because he didn't give racing room.
Racing
Yeah.
room, yeah.
And going on the rules, you need to give racing room. So yeah,
I agree.
you agree?
Yes.
You silly man. The next one is Luke Grundman at 11:42. No. Well, I think he'd be the first person ever to hit that wall.
Looks like there's plenty of room. It is left.
Yeah, Chris hadn't done anything wrong there.
No.
He'd left him heaps of room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with selfie. Or
Yeah.
kind of RI maybe more than selfie on
Racing
that one.
incident, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, racing instant, I think.
Ooh, we're finishing on that one
Is
anyway.
it?
Yeah. No, we got race 4.
Was this the chaos one?
No, we've
Was it not?
we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to look at,
Oh.
and we got an Adam Fox who's protested a Luke Cooper, and I'll let you.
Yeah, it's on my meatball anyway. Ooh.
Oh, is that your meatball as well? Is it? Yeah, okay then. So then, yeah, we've only got 4 things to look at.
Not bad then.
And then we can have a party.
Is the practice lobby still open, do you know?
I don't know. If not, I can set one up over the weekend, I think, or whatever, it doesn't matter. I can set another one up.
Yes, if enough people are about, yeah.
Yeah, so it's even if there's enough people around on, say, like Saturday night or tomorrow night, I'll set up like a race or whatever as well, do practice at a race and a quali or whatever. Give it a bash.
What did Arthur just say?
I don't know. I've not looked.
Arthur's put 3 LP for getting pushed off track. I mean, I'm not appealing, but Tom first go right and then crosses over to the left, short before the braking zone, and I went to the left as far as I could.
It's definitely a tricky one. You can feel free
Yes,
to.
well, he can appeal it, can't he?
I'll say he can appeal it. This is only our view. I actually quite like it when people appeal stuff because then it kind of, if the head steward agrees, then it shows we are all on the same kind of line.
Yeah.
But
Right, screen's up.
yeah, so the first one we've got 303 Colin Sanson. Hey,
Oh,
I think you can go back a little bit, and we're going to
just a
come back
selfie
on the
again.
selfie. Thank you. I'm ready on the selfie. Here we go. If I remember rightly, this
He done that last race, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah, he did it last
yeah, he
race,
did.
didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
It's horrible through there, though. But when you get it right, it's good. But
I was so
most of-
cautious on the third lap for
yeah,
that reason.
that wouldn't have been the first lap, would it?
Yeah. ATD meatballed last race at 2 minutes 52 and it is 3 minutes and 3 seconds in this race. So he made it a bit further. Right, 8:09 is Douglas Stewart. Oh, teammate. So that's good. That is a no further action then.
Did he get one
Teammates.
into the back? Well, it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter, does it?
Yeah, it's teammates. It is we.
Yeah,
we,
well, no,
we-
yeah, I didn't know if somebody ran into the back of him before,
Yeah.
but if it's his teammate, it doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
No.
it's there.
No, it is the other two carry on.
Yeah.
I'm assuming anyway. Yeah. Um,
So the next one's Jamie, isn't it? So
yeah, 8:11.
it's sort of a couple of seconds afterwards, isn't it? So there's... Oh,
Oh. Okay, so now let's go on with old Mr.
because I'm up there,
Yeah.
so...
Go on
Well, yeah.
on
Has he
the
not held his
other
brakes on
car.
those?
I'll say, has that guy held his brakes with Douglas Stewart?
It didn't look like it.
Because if he hadn't, then I'm going to blame that on him. I know he'd be peed off because his teammates trying to take him out. But like he brakes when like he takes off. Yeah. I love watching people struggle with a camera because I do the same.
No, I just spanked the wall. He's only held the brakes there, hasn't he, in this last little bit.
Yeah.
So...
Douglas Stewart, DSQ +6 for not holding brakes after the incident, or would you blame the car which spun him?
It's his teammate that spun him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So is that a separate incident, or...
My view is I'm leaning as that separate because he hits the wall meatballs and when he doesn't hold his
Yeah.
brakes, like
Yeah.
it is he could have avoided the other cars potentially, but he's not made an effort to.
Yeah.
is the way I'm like. Like he dabs the brake and then I think he realises he's in the wall. Like and like here, he could have steered left and held his brake.
Yeah.
Mm.
Steering on incoming traffic, isn't he?
I don't think he's steering into young. I think he's
Not
just
into it, but yeah, he sort of goes onto the racing line, doesn't
yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, what did you do? You had one job and all that. I don't know. I feel like we almost should be blaming the teammate.
he? Who would you class it as? Because he wouldn't. If his teammate hadn't hit him, he wouldn't have been in that position.
Yeah.
I suppose, because then he would be classed as causing it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now. Like he's caused that car to spin, which
Yeah.
is then fired him back across the road after he hits the wall.
Yeah.
Either way, it's a DSQ plus 6, I think.
Yeah,
He
the
has
way I see it
tried
is
to turn
because
left, hasn't he? He has tried to turn left.
I think here you don't know where he's going, does he?
No.
So he's
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to
then he's
steer.
try
Yeah.
going for it. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm blaming. Is it
Julian.
Julian? Yeah, I think we've got to for that. I think like there is blatant contact on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any
Yeah.
Hard date. Yeah.
Yeah.
So DSQ plus 6 Julian.
It's your meatball.
This next one is yeah.
Yeah, this is the last one to look at. So if you hadn't put it in, we could have been finished by now. Gone then. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Okay.
Bit harsh though, wasn't it?
I just don't know why Amethyst Adam didn't slow down. So you got to say when you got a car off there. Look, go on board with Luke like before it happened, because
Look at that one though. It's on 3 wheels.
so, as I was gonna say, two seconds. Let me load up my let me just double check I've got all the meatballs. Because that does look like Luke has meatballed.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, let me double check. Session events. Penalties applied. No.
What's Luke
No,
done then?
no, Luke hasn't meatballed there.
Really?
No. I just want to double check that, because that looked all fairly solid. So what happens to Luke to get in their position?
He's got to be meatballed there, surely.
Yeah.
No, he's not. Honestly, look. I'm still sharing my screen, right? Watch this, and then I'll show you the session events. Yeah? So this is the session events for race 4. Because you meatball at the very end. The only people who got meatballs are in yellow there, apart
Yeah.
from Chris Later who jumped start.
This game's bugged.
Like that is to me meatball.
Yeah. And he didn't do anything before. Not hit anything like.
He's got to have done.
Can't be funny if he breaks here. You'd have no issue. You know what I mean? His car's knackered.
Would you say bad rejoin?
It's hard. It's like
because there's a bit of a crash before in there. Oh no.
because then would you class that as Luke's off the track at that point?
Yeah.
Sure.
We was.
Because what?
Do you want to see it from my perspective, where he joins? Or...
Yeah, can do. And, go on your onboarding. Wait a minute. I'll do. I don't know how Julian doesn't meatball as well out of all that. The game's broken. How
Yeah.
what is the rules on off track?
Are you sure you're meatballed there, Adam? Everyone else is carrying on, but you, mate.
I mean, my car. Look, you think my car's crabbing like Luke's was?
Yeah.
I got meatballed, you don't.
Does Luke carry on to finish then, or?
Yeah, he's there. I don't know
17.
if he does. I know I called it over.
Oh, right, was this the last lap, was it? Yeah, lap 6, yeah.
If you click VR on the top of the
17.
if you click the orange R, it will then organise it in finishing positions. And same as if you do it on any of them orange bits of yeah. So yeah, a driver will be judged to have left the track if all 4 wheels go beyond the white line where there is a curb or tarmac runoff, or if 2 wheels go past a painted line where it is grass/gravel next to the track to gain an obvious time advantage to aid overtaking move. This is inclusive of anything. Inclusive. So then technically he is off the track, but is he coming on?
He did come on and then obviously went off, if you can see his tyre marks. So.
Yeah. Why do you do it, Adam? I can see exactly.
This is going to go one of them hard ones again, isn't it? It's going to take us half hours to decide.
I can see where you're coming from, and I do agree. But because you all finish, or you finish. So
yeah, have you lost any places from it?
I'd imagine so. Just play it out. He's game 1.
Ah, right, then you crash it. Yeah.
This is like so when out of all of that, you actually only lose
it's
one.
Like it's like a program of wacky racing. Everyone's crashing everywhere, spinning everywhere.
I'm gonna go then. As you finish, and you lose. How many do you actually lose?
I think it's 2 because what Luke
Yeah.
Comes back past me, but then I go past him again.
I'm
So I'm up one now.
You're up
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
there.
Right. Ignore that bit of driving. So right,
There's two.
2. He spins.
So you didn't
But
gain or
I'm
lose any.
inclined.
if you look,
You
I
finished,
think
mate.
I think you actually
just
gained a
here.
couple
Is
of
this the
lanes.
line here? See,
No,
with the
no.
flags, a bang there.
No.
No, it's further
Is it
back.
Line's back. The
Fair
finish
enough.
line is back where that red bridge is. They keep going. There.
There. So you
Right,
come
yeah.
out of that not bad.
I think you,
Yeah.
I'm gonna. I think for me, it is, if we're blaming Luke, 2LP, I think it would be for losing a position or causing a
Yeah, because
unavoidable
what
incident.
was he meant to do? Like, then would you say he was off track there?
Yeah, he's off, but then he does try and rejoin,
Yeah.
and he's on track when the incident is kind of like almost finished.
Yeah.
So what? I'm on the wrong. So a 2 license points is for minor infringement causing a driver to lose 1 position, avoidable heavy contact, impeding in qualifying, deliberate or joke crashes or incident during practice warm-up sessions, and after race penalties. To be ordered. A 3LP is causing drivers to lose 2 or more positions.
No, he's not lost that, has he? So
I'd
And
say
Julian hasn't put anything in, is he? So
no. I'd say 2LP to Luke there for a bad rejoin.
yeah, bad rejoin. Yeah.
And it is Adam needs to learn how to drive down a straight bit of road. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Julian's not put anything in about that.
No,
Or...
Julie's not putting anything in.
No, because it would have been more points then, wouldn't it, if he'd
Yeah.
have protested it as well, or got no
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah. Because
what I can't understand is even after all of this, Luke Cooper's still not meatballed.
No.
I can't work it out. Like something's not quite right there.
Because look, we're both doing the same here.
Yeah.
Crazy,
Exactly
isn't
the same.
it? I mean, apart from he can drive, I can't. But that's why he's pro.
I suppose that's why he races a Formula 4, doesn't he? So.
Oh dear.
So that is us.
Can we like go back on Luke to watch his lap, see if he has actually crashed anywhere?
Right, I'm gonna cancel the stream now. The TV license